This is the L.I.V channel. I'm with my boy G. We've been friends for a long time, since freshman year, 2003. And we just vibing right now. This is the podcast version, just like I did for Tatiana in Russia. All right, here we go. Go for it.
Yeah, I was just saying that, information is king, as some people say. It's so important because as it relates to what we were just talking about, a lot of people that look like us aren't leaving the country because they don't know this or don't know that. They know that, they're getting shot in the streets and so on and so forth, but they feel trapped. Now, a person wouldn't feel as trapped if they knew that, they could jump on a plane once they, saved enough money if they can.
Stop buying so many Jordans.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of things a person can do, but a lot of people don't know they can go to another country and apply for asylum.
I didn't either.
yeah, you can, I don't know somebody personally, but I've seen the stories and seen stories from people that know people, that I've come across that have gone overseas and applied for asylum, and their asylum actually gets granted. Now, why does it get granted? Because what's happening in America isn't just happening in America. It's on broadcast. We're getting slayed. In front of in front of the world. Literally, there's cameras. There's people on social media watching this stuff happen that do not reside in America. Now, the point is, other countries and world leaders have spoken about this even recently. Other countries see what America is doing. To its own citizens. Not according to the Constitution. But that's another podcast. But they're granting asylum for, black African Americans, however you want to label, the people. So a lot of people don't know that. If they knew certain things like that, they would be more inclined to say, you know what, I'm fucking fed up with this shit. I'm going to start saving up. I'm going to get my passport. I'm going to start, I'm going to start investing in a future that goes beyond this country, But the whole point is, a lot of people don't know that, And that's one avenue. I'm not saying it's the perfect avenue or it's the avenue that, we all should take or whatever the case is, but it is an avenue for whoever is interested and who's willing to, go that route.
But the funny thing is when you say that information, people get mad at you because they're so programmed. Because for me, I know me, when I went overseas, I heard, you can get that here. Right? Or I heard, why you going someplace? And they see this stuff. That's programming. Why am I leaving this country, but yet you see people that look like me getting shot every day? And I know plenty of people that I grew up with that got killed from guns or things like that. So you mean to tell me that why do I want to leave?
Yeah.
It's literally cognitive dissonance.
Yeah. It's the greatest country on earth. But we don't give a fuck about our citizens.
Thank you. Thank you. So we don't care about nothing but money in this country. And people would debate me and say, "Oh, money's everything." But what is coronavirus? You can't print food. You can't eat money. That's the problem. It's contextual. When you're hungry, you want to eat. When you want to buy something, you get money. But you don't even need money in the system. Guess what? You can trade mules. You can trade these flowers. You can trade people. Yeah, man. Just like they did during slavery. You don't need money. If everybody took money out of the banks at the same time, the economy would crash.
Oh, yeah, man. Trust me, when the grid does eventually go down, people are going to be bartering like they never have before in their life. I'll tell you that.
No, I'm going to tell you, paper towels. Chicks was busting it open like a bag of chips for paper towels a couple of weeks ago.
Paper, man.
Busting it open. Wide open. My bad. Doing whatever else.
Yeah, nah. It's sad, man. But, returning back to the point, man, information is, just never let someone tell you that learning is a white trait or this trait or is associated with something negative, man. Like, learning for yourself that's one of the best things that you could ever do in this life is learn for yourself the facts,
right?
And that way you can make informed decisions about how you carry about your business and take care of yourself and your loved ones. It's just that simple.
And honestly, sometimes people think there's a billion truths. There's truth. When I say truth, I mean reality.
Yeah.
This is a hand. Okay, this will always be a hand. Okay? You can't tell me that this ain't a hand.
See, you know that's a goddamn foot. Stop lying.
That's what people do to me. That's what people do to me. It's called gaslighting. But I'm going to wrap this up. But this was a great 5-minute podcast with my boy G. And we're going to talk more. And you on the Live channel. Hashtag Live Speaks, baby. Live Speaks. Hey, you want to say anything in closing?
Nah, man. Just take care of yourself, man. Get informed, man. Don't listen to popular media. If you do, you will probably become popular media.
Okay. There you go. Black Geniuses. Shirt coming soon. Peace.